What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. And today we're going to be talking about the Shy Season 3. We're going to be talking about, once again, those allegations with Jason Mitchell, Tiffany Boone. And we got some new information. We got some new information from the Season 2 showrunner, Ayanna Floyd. So we're going to be talking about what she said. I will leave the link in the description, but you guys can go read that interview and learn about all the details that she put out just recently. Now season 3 is renewed. I wanted to talk about this weeks ago, but it's not canceled just because the whole Jason Mitchell thing. We get in season 3 no matter what. It's been confirmed already. So all the stuff that's going on has nothing to do with it. It ain't getting dropped. Secondly, I know I've seen a lot of people was talking about how when they didn't air episode 7, it was because of the Jason Mitchell incident. That's entirely false. They didn't air episode 7 in the next week that it was supposed to air because they usually go on break. We already know this. I already talked about this. It's the same thing with a lot of main shows. A lot of shows out there, they go on a break. Same thing with Power. They usually go on a 1-week break. And that's exactly what happened with The Shy. So let's talk about this, man. Let's talk about this new information from the season 2 showrunner of The Shy. Now make sure you go check out my video that I put up last time talking about The Shy and talking about these allegations with Jason Mitchell and Tiffany Boone. I pretty much told you guys the details of what happened between the two, and I gave you guys my opinion on how I felt like Showtime knew about this the whole time. Now, based on this interview with this lady right here, Ayanna Floyd, she's the season 2 showrunner. So she pretty much said it. Yeah, everybody was aware of the issue. You know what I'm saying? This wasn't nothing that nobody that was involved with the show didn't know about. Now, after season 1, Tiffany Boone, she put in those complaints. She said she don't really want to work with them and everything like that. She told people about this. Now, what they did was they tried to fix it themselves. Because she actually talked about it while people was thinking that maybe they can just kill him off, or, in season 2. But what they decided to do, they decided to give him a second chance, Jason Mitchell, a second chance to do the right thing. You know what I'm saying? They didn't want to just, kick him to the curb. They wanted to give him a second chance. That's why we didn't hear anything about it. The public didn't hear anything about this at the end of season 1. They didn't hear nothing about it because they felt like they handled the situation. And like I told you guys in my prior video, I was like, man, well, maybe they just brushed it up under the rug or whatever. But they actually tried to fix the situation and give him a second chance. They didn't want to just play him or whatever. They felt like everybody deserves a second chance. Now, what ended up happening was in season 2, Lena Waithe, she gave the show, the showrunner position was given to Ayanna Floyd. And Lena Waithe let her know about these issues with Jason Mitchell, Tiffany Boone, and everything like that from season 1. Now, Floyd, what she ended up doing was she tried to talk to HR, everybody that was involved, and try to just fix it her way, to make sure things was going the right way. Now, in the process of doing this, she said Jason Mitchell was, doing shit to her. You know what I'm saying? He was doing stuff to her where she had to make a complaint about him as well to HR. Well, you know what I'm saying? She was in the process of just trying to fix things based on the interview. She said she just heard about the allegation. She knew nothing about it from season 1. Remember, this is a new showrunner. She wasn't the showrunner from season 1. They had a different showrunner in season 1. She became the showrunner in season 2 because Lena Waithe wanted a black female and she thought she would be able to handle it. Now, like I told you, season 1, everybody was aware. Lena Waithe was aware. The whole team was aware of the allegations from, Jason Mitchell, Tiffany Boone. They thought they handled it. Season 2, the same issues kept happening. And I want y'all to pay close attention. Just pay close attention because one of my subscribers let me know. If you really look at season 2, you don't really see Jerica and Brandon have a lot of intimate scenes together. You will see them hug each other. She'll blow a kiss. But it's not like season 1 where they had a little bit more physical scenes. You don't see that no more like that. So you can see it in just body language and just the scenes that certain things has changed. You know what I'm saying? It has changed. So those problems continue to happen. They finished season 2, right? They finished season 2. After season 2, your girl Tiffany Boone said, you know what? I can't work with him. You know, I'm probably going to end up leaving. And this is what Lena Waithe told Ayanna Floyd at the end of season 1. At the start of season 2, Lena Waithe told Ayanna Floyd that, look, she may leave, you know what I'm saying, because she's having issues with him. She may leave. Now, this is the problem that I was telling you guys about, because even after season 1, they knew about the allegations, right? The problems. They felt like they fixed it. They shot season 2. The issues kept occurring. Tiffany Boone, she had left already. She wasn't coming back for season 3. They already knew this. You know what I'm saying? They put out that little season 3 thing that I showed you at the beginning. This was put out weeks ago. And they was already working. Well, not necessarily working, but the people that was going to be in season 3 pretty much knew the main character. So Brandon's character was supposed to be in season 3. So Jason Mitchell was supposed to be in season 3. If you don't believe me, go to his Instagram. I don't know if he deleted it or not, but on his Instagram, he even had it up. Season 3, he can't wait. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't wait. So after complaint 1 from season 1, complaint 2 from season 2, Showtime, The Shy, whoever decided. I don't want to be pointing fingers and blaming people, you know, because I'm not in there, but they said, you know what, we still want to work with him. We still going to work with Jason Mitchell. They still want to give him another chance somehow, some way. But one incident happens with Desperados, Offset incident, and then we have these issues. He's instantly dropped from, you know, all these projects, his agency, everything. I think today they just dropped him. I think MTV has some nominations for him. He's dropped from that. I think it was the MTV awards or whatever. He's dropped from that too. So all I'm saying is this. Like, I still want Jason Mitchell to come out there and give us his side of the story, because everybody wants to see and hear his side of the story. All I'm saying is, why did it take so long? If these things are true or whatever, why wasn't Tiffany Boone incident enough? And like I said, we don't want to go to the race card, but hey, I'm just looking at what I see. I see a black woman. Tiffany Boone says she has problems in season 1. You know, she tried to work with him again in season 2. She said, you know what? All right, I'll, agree to give him a second chance. Season 2, the issues continue, right? They still do nothing. She leaves, and they still was going to let him work in season 3. So at the end of the day, man, I'm eager to see what he has to say about this. Like I said, I don't want to point fingers and everything like that. But I know a lot of people kept asking me about Tiffany Boone. Is she gone? Yes, she's gone. It's going to be no Jerica. I don't know if they're going to bring the Jerica character back, the Brandon character back. But as far as the actress, Tiffany Boone, she's gone. She's not coming back at all. It's a wrap. But like I told you guys, I just want to hear what Jason Mitchell has to say. I want to hear what he has to say, because he has to defend himself. He got to speak out for himself. And I don't know if you guys have seen it. It's all over the internet now. It happened last year with Jason Mitchell on the, I think it was Delta Airlines, where he pretty much his seat, he paid for his seat, and they gave him a different seat. I mean, this guy got first class. He paid all this money for the seat, and then he ended up getting in an argument with the like the flight attendant, not everybody. He was just pissed off, going off. You can look it up right now on YouTube, and dude was going off. He was pissed off. Now, this was last year, and you can just tell the way he speaks, the way he talks, that the dude had a rough life. You know what I'm saying? You can tell his mental state is different. It's different than the average person. This dude been through a whole lot. Now, look, I ain't trying to give anyone any excuses. All I'm saying is, if you close to him, check up on him, man, for real, because he can really be going through some serious stuff for real, mentally. And to all the people that was dogging Tiffany Boone, I just think you shouldn't do that, because if you knew the facts, and if you knew that she filed these complaints in season 1, and she decided to, to agree with the team and give him a second chance and work with him in season 2, and the issues kept happening. All this was under wraps. So when he got fired and everything, everybody pointed the finger at her because her information and her name was put out there. But in reality, it wasn't really her that caused this. You know what I'm saying? Because based on Showtime and The Shy, they handled their situation because they agreed to bring him back for season 3. But when the Desperado movie was being worked on, when that incident happened, when the new incident happened with other people, that's what got him fired. You know what I'm saying? That's what got him fired. So people just got to get the facts straight. He was going to continue to work in season 3, man. He already put it up on this thing. They was agreeing to do it, and nothing happened. Nothing changed until the new shit happened. Those are just the facts. So all I'm saying is you got to have a fair shake around the board. Everybody has to be treated fairly. You can't say, well, since she's Tiffany Boone, she ain't good enough. We'll just still work with him. But when these new actresses come in and they have issues with him, now it's serious enough. No, it's serious from day one, man. It's serious from day one. You got to show everybody the same amount of respect. But that's just my opinion. At the end of the day, I ain't trying to point fingers. I still want to hear Jason Mitchell's side of the story because we still don't know his side of the story. We don't know his side. So I'm still waiting to see what he got to say, man. I'm waiting to see what he got to say. Hopefully he has a good explanation. But it makes it look bad when you got so many allegations against you. So we're going to see what's going to happen. I'm pretty sure he's getting his legal team ready. He's going to try to do something because he lost everything. He ain't got no work from what I know. And based on the way he is and how he talks, and dude probably ain't in the right mental state, man. He probably going through it for real. Losing all that. He got to be going through it. And it ain't probably going well for Tiffany Boone as well, because I know she's getting a lot of backlash because a lot of people was probably blaming her for this. People want to see these characters in the new season of The Shy, but they go through the same shit we go through. It's this personal stuff that happens, man. It's everyday life. But you guys leave your opinions, everything down below. I will be leaving that link in the description for you guys, so you can go check out that interview, man. You can see everything that Ayanna Floyd was talking about with Lena Waithe, and about everybody pretty much knowing what happened, the whole incident, how it pretty much played out, and how she was really just trying to fix things with HR and everybody else, but she said that Jason Mitchell started to come at her. So I'm gonna leave that in the link for you guys. Leave your description, your theories and opinions, everything down below, and I will be bringing you more of The Shy content later this week. But keep supporting your boy, and I'm going to get on out of here, man. But it's your boy, Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.